everybody. Today we're going to have a go at writing the Year 1 Common Exception word, do. So without any delay, let's get started. If this is the first spelling video that you've watched, what I would recommend is that you head over to the video that I did on the word the. The reason I say that is because in that video I go into a lot more detail about why we're doing some of the things that we're going to be doing today. So it's a really good starting point. So in this video we're going to be writing the word do in print. That just means it's not joined up. If your child does joined up writing, then if you head over to my cursive playlist, you will see the cursive do video. Let's get started. So first of all, we trace it. Then we copy it. Cover it up, no peeking. Finally, put your pen in the start position, close your eyes and have a go at writing it. Once your child's comfortable with that, and it might take more than one attempt to do it, get them to have a go at writing the word do on the lines. I'll just shuffle this up so you can see it. So I've got my lined paper here. It looks a bit different to normal lined paper because what I've done is I've shaded the middle zone between the bottom and the top line. It just makes it easier for children to size their letters if that's something that they struggle with. So the D goes into the upper zone and the O stays within the middle zone. What you might want to do, if your child's finding this a bit tricky, you might want to just write it for them and get them to trace over it. Once they've done that a few times, they might find it a bit easier. If they're still finding it a bit tricky, it can be a good idea just to hold their hand while they've got hold of the pen and help them so that they get a feel of how that letter should, feel. Once they're comfortable with that, get them to say the letter names as they write them. So D, O, do. D, O, do. And just practice that as much as you need to. It doesn't always have to be on paper. There are many other different things that you can try, and I go into that in a little bit more detail on my video about the word the. So do head over and have a look at that. The next step then, we've gone from the word and we're going to have a go at writing a sentence. So our sentence is I can do it. If your child is writing a short sentence, then get them to say that sentence out loud 3 times. And it can be useful as well if they also do this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Not only helps them remember it, but they can see where the finger spaces go. So our first word when we're writing the sentence, I. Finger space, can. Finger space, do. Finger space, it. Pop your full stop on the end. Once they've done that, then you can use this sentence to reinforce some reading. So you could say to them, right, can you point to the word do? Can you point to the word it? Can you find the word can? Or we're going to turn it into a sentence jigsaw. So I'm just going to get my scissors. So grown-ups, it's probably a good idea that you do this. And I'll show you the best that I can on camera. So we're going to cut it up. You can also write this on a separate sheet of paper if you don't want to cut up their work that they've done. Let's cut off that bit at the end. And then so that this sentence, just move those out of the way a little bit, so that this sentence is facing them, you're going to try and cut it at an angle. It's a bit difficult for me to do on camera, but if you've got them sat at the side of you, it's much easier. So as you cut it, you're going to ask them to read the words. So I can do it. What's this? Yeah, it's full stop. Brilliant. Then either you or they can turn the words around so that they're facing the right way. Mix it up as much as you want to. And then all you're going to do is ask them to put it back together. So what is the first word? I. As they put it in place, get them to say it so they don't just whiz through it. Next word, can. Can you find it? Yeah, okay, there you go. Next word, do. It. And have we done? No, because the end of our sentence needs a full stop. Get them to read it and check that they've got it in the right order. I can do it. Another thing that you could do, get them to close their eyes, swap round maybe one or two of the words, or even three. Get them to tell you which ones you've swapped round and see if they can put it back together. There's a few different games you can do with this, so just if there's anything that you think of, go ahead and do it. It's all great practice for reading, great practice for writing. So don't be worried if you see something and you think, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Just do it. See how they get on. They'll love it. If we can make learning as fun as possible, then our children are going to thrive. So that's it from me today. I hope you have a fantastic Easter weekend. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again next weekend. Have fun. Bye.